Hey Flosstube, Ashley here, Boogie Stitcher on YouTube, Shalism_Boogie Stitcher on Instagram, coming to you guys with another unboxing. This one is from Biggestcraft. This is my last collab that's been sitting there while I was pregnant. So I'm super excited to be able to show everybody these two patterns. They are both still available, which is nice. And yeah, I'm super excited because as soon as I do this unboxing and do the stitch with me, I'm going to stitch the heck out of this, out of one of them at least. So let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit, be a little bit higher. There we go. Okay, hi. So I got two cross stitch patterns. There's gonna be lots of crinkling because I haven't opened them yet. So yeah. First up, we have this magic castle. Super excited about this one. So this isn't a pattern that I would normally get in a stamped kit. It's got a lot of detail in it. So I wanted to get this to see how much of the detail actually shows up. So I'm curious. Let's see. This is let me see what the size is of this one. It's a 40 by 60. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully that's big enough to show the detail. If not, then I guess that's what I get. But I wanted to try it out. Unfortunately, the do-it-yourself cross stitch brand normally gives the patterns that I'm not a big fan of. Gives the paper patterns, which is kind of stinky because you can't really see them very well. But that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. We'll give it a shot. But this is 216 by 138 stitches. This is basically the pattern. It's completely paper. It's on paper. So let's get this opened. No peeking at the threads. Holy cow, this is huge. I'm not used to 40 by 60s, and I'm also used to the camera being on the other side, so I keep looking over there, sorry. Okay, this one comes with the two needles that I prefer, which is nice. Here is the entire pattern, again 40 by 60. And we have the nice big key, very vibrant, which is really nice. It's got the color code, the DMC colors, the symbols, and the number on the floss card. And looking at this, I'm super excited about the stamping. The stamping is great. I have no questions about any of the colors. Just looking at this very quickly, everything is stamped super well. Oh, I'm so excited to get work. So I wasn't even planning on stitching this one. And yeah, now I feel like I need to stamp or work on this one too today. We'll see. We'll see. I wanted to work on D&D Girl today, and I also wanted to work on the next one that I'm going to be showing you. So we'll just have to see. But anyway, stamping on this looks great. I'm super excited. I'll start here when I do start this to see what the castle looks like, because I want to see if it shows the details or not. All right, there is that. Let's put it over here. Okay, and let's look at the colors. Very toned down colors. Normally I get things with a lot of like greens and blues and purples, and it definitely has its fair share of blues, but it has a lot of like neutral tones, like pink, like, what is, this isn't really a pink, it's like a creamish pink, I guess? Pastel pink, maybe? I don't know. More neutral tones. This has a knot in it, which is kind of, yeah, that's not cool. But I'll just cut that out when I'm stitching. But yeah, I love the colors. Like I said, more neutral tones than I am used to. So that's cool. Very soft threads like normal. CXC, which I love CXC threads, actually more so than DMC these days. So there's that. That's the first pattern. It's actually, no, I'm just going to put it on my bed behind me. That's what we'll do. Put it away later. All right, next up, we have a Harry Potter pattern. So I needed to do this unboxing because my daughter wants me to start this pattern. Sorry, crinkling. All right. I don't know how good this picture is going to be when I show you because it's really tiny. But there is the picture. It's not focusing. Okay, so it's not focusing, so I will go ahead and insert a picture of the pattern right here. That way you guys can actually see what it is. But it's the Ravenclaw house in Harry Potter during Christmas time. So it's got like a little bookshelf, and it's got some Christmas decorations, the Christmas trees and everything. So super excited because it's almost time to get into the holiday spirit. Around Thanksgiving is about the time I start listening to Christmas music and wanting to set up all of our things. So that's nice. And watching Harry Potter right now and reading Harry Potter. So I'm just all about Harry Potter right now. I need to get out all of my Harry Potter patterns. That's pretty much how I feel. All right, this one is the poster pattern that I like. Although the pattern itself is really tiny. So I wish they would have blown it up in like 4 sections. So that's kind of a bummer, but at least it's still the poster material. I don't like the paper ones. They just get all wrinkled and nasty. I don't like them. But it's got the nice big key. It's got the color coding. It's got the DMC code, the symbol, and the sorry. And it has the code on the floss card. This is a 50 by 50, so I'm super excited. For some reason, I thought this one was going to be a little bit smaller. I don't think I looked up the description to see how big it is, but I'm actually glad. I'm glad that it is a 50 by 50 because it's going to allow those small details to show. So that's that. It also comes with a poster for instructions in case you need any help cross-stitching. All right, and let's look at the canvas. Holy cow, these colors. Whew. No peeking. No peeking. Wind it over here. Okay. Holy cow, this is huge. Ooh. The fabric is soft. That's nice. It doesn't have as much starch on it. It can move. Okay, well, I'm super excited to start this now. It actually has instructions here on the bottom. Sorry, I'm upside down. It has instructions printed on the bottom for you, which is kind of cool. This pattern is printing, let's see, printing pigments is water soluble. Stop to get, yeah, the English isn't very good, but it's basically saying how to like wash everything when you're done and don't get it wet. But look at that, look how big it is. So I'm super excited. A little nervous on how big it is because I wanted it to be smaller, but excited that it's bigger because you're gonna be able to see those details. So with stamped kits, you want there to be, the bigger the pattern, the more detail there is for stamped kits. So if you have something with a lot of details and you're concerned about it not showing the details, then you want to get a bigger size, like a 40 by 60 or even a 50 by 70. It just makes the pattern really, really big. So that's the kind of stinky part about 11 count stamped kits. It is what it is. But look at this. Here's my head. Here's the pattern. So I was expecting the pattern to be, let's see, about this size, like up and down. So that's, you know, that's okay. It's okay because it's going to show all the details. So if you look right here, here's the bookshelf that's in the pattern. And I can easily see that and I can easily see the wording Ravenclaw. So that's the good thing about doing the big prints or the bigger patterns for stamp kits. The printing on this is fabulous. Extremely fabulous. I am not confused about any of the symbols at all, which is super nice. Yeah, I'm super excited about this one, guys. We'll go ahead and do the stitch with me afterwards on this one because I want to get this started. I'm in the mood for Harry Potter. I'm in the mood for Christmas. And my daughter's in the mood for this, apparently, wants to see it. So we're just going to get it, we're going to get the ball rolling. And the canvas is really nice. It's not as stiff as most stamp kits are. Now, as you work with stamp kits, the more you like work with them and get your hand oils on them, the softer they get. I normally kind of roll my canvases up and everything, but this one just kind of came softer, which is nice. Which is so nice. All right, that canvas is too big to set there. So, all right, now for the colors. So, these colors, I'm a little shocked. These are not my normal colors, so I'm kind of excited because it's not my normal colors, but I'm also a little nervous because it's not my normal colors, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. Look how bright those colors are. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got like bright orange, bright blue, bright green. We got some reds and greens in here. Here's like a toned down color, which is nice. But yeah, look at some of these really bright colors. Holy cow. But I have to remember this is kind of a Christmas. This is a Christmas pattern. So it's, of course, it's going to have like bright, vivid colors because it's Christmas. And you need those colors for decorating for Christmas. So there we go. Super excited. I'm super excited. And of course the threads are really soft, like normal. I don't see any knots in this one. Yeah, I'm super excited for both of these kits, honestly. Like, oh, and here I am just like petting my, okay, if you don't get a new kit and just pet, just pet. Pet your floss, everybody. Just pet it. Just rub it all over. I love new floss. When I get these kits, I just like to do this like over and over again, like it's like my hair or something. I don't know, it's weird, but anyway. So there we go. There is all of our kits. Super excited about them. Yeah, there we go. So thank you again, Biggestcraft, for sending these over to me to review. I'm going to go ahead and do the stitch with me on this one right after this video. A couple seconds for you guys, probably several minutes for me while I get set up. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you don't want to stick around for the stitch with me, then have a blessed day. If you guys want to hang out and watch me do the stitch with me and make, I don't know, small talk, I guess, then stay tuned. And I will see you guys in just a minute. Bye. Hello, everybody. Okay, so we are doing the stitch with me. For you guys, it was like a second. For me, it was like 10 or so minutes, something like that. But we are working on Ravenclaw's room. Let's see. There we go. And we are going to start doing this bookshelf. I'm super excited about the bookshelf. So that's where we be. And we are gonna go ahead and just get started. I just got to decide where I'm gonna be. I think I'm gonna be right here. And make sure everything is set up okay. Make sure the light is bright enough for you guys and not blinding you. Move this so that way the light isn't shining on it in your eyeballs. There we go. Okay. Hopefully this is a good setup. Again, sorry for the wiggly stand. Just the way it goes. Just the way it goes. Oh, stitching on this is a dream. I love how soft the canvas is. Holy cow. Super nice. When something is already softed, it makes you want to work on it more. Whereas if it's all crunchy, it makes it harder to get motivated to work on it until it's softened up. Anyway, once your canvas softens up, it definitely increases your motivation to work on it, at least for me. So my projects that are still crunchy, I have a harder time getting motivated to work on. So but this is stitching up so nicely. I think my only complaint is it has like 4 pinkish colors. It's got this, so it's got this peach over here, which almost looks white on camera. And then you have this light pink, then you have the red, and then you have the purple. Now, all of that on canvas looks fine, but when you look at the pattern, they all kind of, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I got a little confused or had to like stare at the key for just a second to make sure I picked the right color. Maybe it's just my brain lately. But the softer fabric definitely, yeah, tops the list. This is one of my most favorite patterns that I've unboxed in a while because of it. Like I said, I'm a sucker for soft fabric. And I'll probably continue working on this after the stitch with me once I take care of baby. He'll be waking up soon, so duty calls. Let's see. No, don't fall off. There we go. Almost lost my needle there. There we go. Getting on a roll. Hopefully everything is still in frame for you. It seems kind of dark this time though. Is that better? Oh, we'll try that. Maybe that's the same, I don't know. Hopefully it's not too dark. I can't really tell right now. Although the color I'm doing is kind of blending in, huh? Can you even see what I'm doing? One bad thing about stamped kits is like when you're stitching, you can't really see the stitches because they blend in with all the fabric. Printing, which is why you normally have to turn something around for you to see like what color you're doing. All right, let's see what this red is. Number 26. See if that's a better color to see. Or 14. No, let's do 14, which is all this light pink. That way it'll be easier for everybody to see. Because the red symbol is like just a little bit darker than the one we were just doing, but not by much. And I want you guys to be able to see what I'm actually stitching, so you're not just staring at nothing. Although, I don't know, when I watch Stitch With Me, I don't really watch. I more just listen for background noise while I'm stitching. Almost like an audiobook. It's very soothing. So I guess if you're doing that, you would have no clue or care of what color I do, but you know. Okay, we're doing this light color right here, which is like a maroon red color of floss, which should show up better on camera, hopefully. There we go. Super excited to just kind of veg today. Today is Saturday. Tomorrow we have a game day where all my brothers are going to come over and we're all going to either play board games or Jackbox games, which are like online games that could be streamed through your TV, and you use your phone to like interact with the games, which is kind of cool because we can all then kind of sit on the couch and veg, which is kind of like my sweet spot since I am still recovering. That, or we'll probably move the table into the living room and I'll sit at the couch and play board games. I just don't know. We have so many board games and it's been a while since we've played. I just don't necessarily know what to play. And we have so many board games. It's almost like my cross stitching where it's like overwhelming picking what to stitch on. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably leave it up to my brothers to decide what to play. Since they're the guests, hopefully they have some sort of idea. Although then, my luck, they're going to pick some like cutthroat game like Cosmic Encounters, which is like an alien space game where you're all trying to destroy the other alien race. Or Battlestar Galactica, where you have like, you know, the characters from Battlestar Galactica. And then you have like someone disguised as, you know, the robots or whatever. That's probably something that they're going to pick. My luck. Battlestar Galactica, the board game, takes forever to play. It's normally like a 4 to 5 hour game. So I might just have to say no if they pick that, because I don't know if I can handle sitting in the same spot for that long. We'll see. We'll see what they pick. I don't know. Have to wait and find out. Either way, super excited to have them over and hang out. All right, we'll do one more strand of that color, then we'll switch to another color. Okay, got another strand. I would have switched colors again already, but I don't like to leave like half stitches like that because I don't know what symbol is underneath, so gotta make sure I finish the symbol. Otherwise you get confused. And you don't want to get confused when you're stitching, because then you'll do the wrong color. That would be very sad. Pretty cold here today. It's 28 degrees this morning. Everything was frozen. It's sunny now, but still very crisp outside. I think it's like high 30s maybe. So I got a jacket on and we've all been wrapped up in blankets today. Which is pretty nice. It's nice to have a little bit of a chillier day. I'm an autumn or fall season girl. I like it when it's got the crisp air but the sun is out, or a little bit of an overcast day. but not raining. Rain is good sometimes. I do love the smell of the rain, and I do love a good storm, but I like the sun. Everyone needs a good dose of vitamin D. I think we'll do one more thread, a different color after this one, and then we'll call it. I am super impressed with this pattern. Again, the canvas is super soft, threads are soft, it's stitching up very easily. Allows me to stitch faster, which is nice. And keeps me motivated to work on it because everything is such a dream to work with. Alright, my thread is running out, so now I gotta complete each X. I gotta complete each X so that way I don't leave one as a half stitch. Let me make sure this is still locked. Okay. Okay. Let's see, where's my... Oh. Nope, that was a bad idea. That was very bad. I can't. There's not enough thread. There's not enough thread. Uh-oh, and I'm wrapped up again. This always happens to me. I think it's the way I stitch. Okay, I think I did this one. That was too far of a travel. Too far. Try again. Access denied. Try to reach up there and just not enough thread to make it. But I have enough thread to do one more stitch right here. There we go. Okay. We made that work. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can figure out what a book is. What is this orange circle right here? 666. There you go. That's a really bright red. Let's do that. That must be a book. Now, if you can't see this color, we have some problems with our setup. Because this is bloodshot red. Okay. All right, let's go. Very festive color. I think I only have a couple of patterns that have this color in it, actually. I don't have a lot of red in my patterns. Like I said, mostly greens and blues and grays. So like I said, I think I'm going to continue working on this when I'm done with the Stitch With Me video, since I take care of the kiddo. And then I think I'm going to work on D&D Girl, which is the 20 dice, is it called 20-sided or 20 dice fairy by Jasmine Griffith. Heaven Earth Designs. I have not worked on her in a long time. I think I put her away because I got to like her forehead and her face, and it was just like all super light colors like white and creams, and you just get lost doing that and it gets so boring. you can't see any of the progress because the light colors, and that's frustrating. And yeah, so I think I just kind of put it away after that because I was like, and I'm done. I am very motivated by seeing progress, and so if I'm stitching all those light colors that just blend into the fabric, I just lose motivation. All right, where's another one? Oh, down here. Can you even see that? Now we're all the way down here. Let me see. Whoop. There we go. Can you see? Kind of. It's the bottom of the frame. We're almost done with this thread. Hang in there. Hopefully you all are getting some good stitching in this weekend. I know I've been very productive. Stitched done or filmed the unboxing, done this stitch with me, edited a video, posted it. Heck, did one last night too. Getting going. I had to get all these collabs done that have just been sitting there. I felt bad for all the companies, but I was like, I'm sorry, I am not feeling good. They were all super understanding. They're like, just do it whenever you feel good. It's like, okay, thanks. All right. I don't see any more of this symbol unless it's further down, so we are done. Let me weave in the end really fast. It's so close to the edge. I don't know if I can. There we go. I'll do it under these stitches right here. All right, thank you all so much for hanging out with me during the stitch with me and the unboxing. Super excited to continue working on this, so I'll definitely show this in not my next Flosstube update, but the following, because I already filmed my Flosstube update video. So yeah, stay tuned for the Flosstube update to show all the progress of everything I've stitched on since I came back to stitching. And then this one I'll get significantly more progress done, and then I'll show it in a normal Flosstube update, which should be probably next week sometime, I think. Maybe. I haven't decided since coming back if I'm going to do like a weekly update on my stitching or if I'm going to do bi-weekly or like, you know, every other week or something. I haven't decided, but anyway, thank you all so much. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!